Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about mindset. And so I'll get started. I think the purpose of this video is to help you with changing your mindset and realizing that that is quite literally the most important step in achieving success. A lot of people, I'll be frank, have a very poor mindset. They hope to achieve success. They're like, oh, well, I hope my situation will be better. I hope my financial problems figure themselves out. Some even are much more like, I'm gonna try to work on them, but it's okay if it doesn't happen. I need you to break out of that. I need you to start having a mindset that I will do these things. This is possible. Break out of those limiting beliefs. For me, I've recently changed my entire way of thinking of, I used to be like, oh, well, what am I going to do? How am I going to create success? I'm 23. It's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. But recently I've been thinking, I am going to be successful. I am going to be the wealthiest person I know. I am going to the top. I'm going to be in the best shape. I'm going to be in better shape than everyone I know. I'm going to have more money than everyone I know. And I am going to have the best life, a better life than everyone I know. And that's simply a fact. I'm not saying it as, oh, because this is probably going to happen. No, this is happening. I am putting my mind to it. And the thing is, when you start to put your mind towards something, when you stop with these negative limiting beliefs that, oh, well, I can't, I won't. When you start saying, I will, this will happen, I will do this, the way becomes clearer. You start to figure out what you need to do because you've allowed your mind to stop focusing on the fact that you can't do it. When you allow your mind to start focusing on reasons why you can and that you will, it's like, oh shit, okay, this guy's serious now. Let's start giving him ideas. Let's start, because you're so stuck in your head about, hey, I can't do this. I don't know what to do. Just start believing that you can do it. Once you start believing in it, it's almost like a drug. It makes you want it so bad. Like for me, I know I am going to become the most successful person I know. I am going to retire, I'm going to be able to retire by the time I'm 35. I will be able to be retired, but I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to be in better shape than literally anyone I have ever met. I am going to have the best diet of anyone I've ever met. When I am 35, I am going to look younger than a lot of guys who are 25. And I guarantee that. Why? Because I'm going to make that happen. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. You can't stop it because I believe it. I know it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm not going to let anyone else tell me otherwise, because why would I listen to someone who's trying to put me down? Why am I going to listen to someone who doesn't know what I want? Who doesn't believe in me? I believe in me. So I'm going to listen to myself. Now, that doesn't mean you can't take advice from other people, but remember, take advice from people. Whatever you think about taking advice from someone, think about, where are they? What did they do? How successful are they? Are they doing what I want? You can't take it. You can't think, oh, I'm going to take investing advice from a homeless man. You're an idiot. If you think you're going to get good investing advice from a homeless man, I can't even comprehend that. So if you're going to take advice from people who are on the path that you want to be on, who are where you want to be. Because the only way you can really know is if you've done it before. And so for me, from now on, I'm not going to be taking advice from people who don't believe in me. Of course, I'm not going to be delusional in my thinking that like, oh yeah, by tomorrow, I'm going to be richer than Elon Musk. That's not going to happen. I'm not stupid. That's not going to happen. But if I were to put my mind, here's the thing. And the power of belief is so strong. If I believe fully that by the time I am 45, I am going to have $100 billion in investments. If I'm going to be one of the richest men in the world, it's going to happen. It's done. It's inevitable. Because once you start believing it, you're going to make it happen. Your mind will start finding ways to make this happen. And the thing is, once you change the way you think, you change the way you see as well. And by changing the way you see, things will start happening. Things will start opening up. Opportunities will arise when you stop dwelling on the negativity and you start focusing on, this is going to happen. I'm going to do this. And I don't care what anyone else says because I know what I want. And so you really need to, people need to get out of this mindset that, oh, like negativity. I hate negativity now. I just can't do it. I can't deal with it. If you're going to be negative, I don't want you around. If you're not going to believe in me, I don't want you around, because why would I allow someone who is simply going to leech away my energy, my passion, away from the things I want to focus it on? Why would I allow someone who's just like, it's like the idea of like, why would I be friends with someone who's literally only going to talk shit about me? Why would I do that? That's putting unnecessary stress on myself. So you really have to get into this kind of a mindset. And I'm not trying to sound like I know everything. I know very little. I know that for me, for the fact that I know nothing. I know nothing. I am here to learn. But with that belief that knowing, that belief, deep belief that I am going to do something, and when I set my sight on my goals, that it's going to happen, it's inevitable. I'm going to make it happen, and there is nothing you can do to stop that. So, and also, on that note, having this kind of a mindset makes you almost immune to setbacks, because you're going to understand that, okay, well, shit, maybe I had to focus on something else. Maybe it almost makes you immune to external factors. You stop worrying about, so many people when they're trying to create success, they're like, oh, what if someone doesn't do this? What if this happens? What if that happens? It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you can still believe in it and continue forward. If I don't know, my phone breaks, or if I start using my camera for recording, that breaks. Oh, okay, well, crap, now I can't record. I'll find a way. I'll find something. For all I care, I could use a $200 cheap phone. I could just start using that. Doesn't matter. I'm going to make it work. And that's what matters. So get out of those limiting beliefs. Stop letting those control you. And really, it just makes life a whole lot more fun, knowing that if I put my mind something, it's like, why would I want to live in a state of destroying my own confidence in myself? That if I wanted to do something, I would automatically be like, oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, no, not possible. A bit too much for me. What? You don't believe in yourself? Like, no one is ever going to fully believe in you more than yourself. You are the only person who will forever have your back. So for you to become a person who doesn't even believe in yourself, like, there's no one else who's going to believe in you, so why not let it be you? Why not let it be you? Anyways, hopefully it doesn't come off as too much of a rant, but remember, believe in yourself, set your sights on things that you want to achieve, and you will achieve them.